And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Sydney. He gets his hands on the footy. Heaney with a short hand pass. He takes it across the line. And we'll get a throw in. Thrown in now. Guides it down, putting his skills on display. Fighting hard was Witts. Dishes it off. He gains possession. Harbrow scoops it up. Fiorini just gets it onto the boot. A clean collect.
All right.
Greenwood takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one.
He'll have to do better on that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Kicks it out of the back half. Doing well to intercept that kick. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Sexton going for number one. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hunter.
Pretty happy with that one. The first goal of the day for Gold Coast. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. McPherson with the ball. Puts the foot down. Handballs. Has it now. Bounces over the line. Will get the ball tossed back into play. The ball is coming back into play. Franklin aims for his man on the ground. Kick on the way. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney kick there first. The game is back underway. Won it down. Is in his possession. Kennedy just too high with the tackle. Goes by foot. He wins the ball in the air. 50 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Ainsworth delivers with a straight drop pass. Smart. About to resume hostilities. Witt won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. A full body tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Hanley quickly onto the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Great grab. Decides to kick. It's marked by Papley. Elects to kick. That kick goes offline. Sydney bring it under a 2-goal margin. Teammates break for him. Ainsworth got hands to it. Just gave it away. He has the ball. Loses control of the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Sexton grabbed it clean. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. The Suns looking good early on. With the ball now. Offhands from right. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. McPherson puts his first goal on the board. Congratulated by his teammates.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Witts with a big fist on it. Hurried kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Okay.
Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. That's 4 in a row for Gold Coast. 24 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle now. One down. Has it now. Dismisses the tackler. Manufactures a handball. He delivers with a drop punt. He puts through his first goal, and that puts them further in front. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Greenwood.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Witts gets onto the ball. Applies a bump quickly onto the boot. Sexton couldn't snaffle it. Cleanly picked up. Clark handballs. Malikan slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well.
The Suns have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Ballard just threw it. He drives it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Penetrating handball. Ballard throws the ball away. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Sinclair celebrates with the fans. Sydney close the gap to 24. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Witts won the duel. Fiorini now. Uses a short handball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Missed the target. Lukosius wins himself a free for that tackle. Hunted down by Lukosius.
Great tackling technique.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Gold Coast send one home. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast by 5 goals. We're back in motion.
Gold Coast are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Franklin onto the ball. On its way. That kick just beyond him. Sydney now only trailed by 29. He gives chase to the footy. Puts it on the boot. Miles takes a strong mark. Kicks along the wing. Miller has it. Goes with the kick. Sweeping handball from Ferguson. Swallow won himself a free. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That's his first. Back in the middle. Slapped away. He has the ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Searches for a teammate downfield. He has. As we go into the break, the score's Gold Coast 49, the Swans 14.
Gold Coast should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Sydney can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thanks for that. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Sweeping handball. He gives it a ride. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. This one gives them a bigger lead. Swallow getting the crowd involved. Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Fiorini wins it back. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. This lead getting bigger now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Goal.
He knew Gold Coast are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Move it on.
Kick by Kennedy. Marked by Rampy. Uses it by foot. Joyce releases by hand. Ends up with right. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Look at... We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. With the ball now. Naismith with a penetrating handball is in his possession. Open opportunity for Reed. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney now only trailed by 47.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Gold Coast getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Back with another centre bounce. Witt guides it down. Just through the ball. Tips it towards half forward. Hanley looking to track down the footy. A clean pick-up. Looks okay off the boot. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. Still plenty of work to do from here. Won the hit out. Finds the loose ball. Dug out by Bowes. Handball finds Hobbs. Weller rushes with the kick. It's a turnover. Handball's under pressure. Hanley uses his pace. He's got the football now. Miles puts another one through. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board.
They're looking more.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Uses a short handball. Slams it onto the boot. It's only a behind. A goal there could have got them going. Sydney produced the margin. Bowes assessing the options. Decides to play on. Puts boot to ball. McPherson uses the body well.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A chance to reload the attack now. Hewitt with a big chance to convert here. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Can't make the most of that chance. Sydney behind by 45. He gets above the crowd. Moves it on. Moves it by foot. Holmes will be upset with that. Links with hands. A thumping kick. Malikan does well to mark. Stabs at the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Nobody can hold on here. With the ball is Hobbs. He spears the ball. A chance to gather the ball. He flicks it over. Up for grabs for Miles. He gains possession. The kick from Mills. Heaney marks uncontested. Couldn't quite with the mark. He just throws that ball. McPherson kicks it. Thompson used the body to take that mark.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. It was always pushing that post, and pushing so hard, it's hit it. Sydney close the gap to 44. Thompson to kick it in. Right, takes the mark. Decides to go to the middle. Intercepted. Kicks hurriedly. Holmes had it, lost it. Well collected. Alice dug it out. Got the hands free. Murdoch heads onto the ground.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Franklin takes it well. Nice hands. It's a long kick. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Slams it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. 50 metres from home. Tatley with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney still hopeful of reducing this margin. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Getting pushed out of the way was Heaney. Hands that ball to the opposition. Missed the target with quick hands. Miller gains possession. Good mark there.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Smiles all round. Gold Coast 79, played the Swans 35. About to resume hostilities.
Gold Coast have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Does well to cut off the kick.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Thompson missed an opportunity to mark. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. He gains possession. Turns on the gas. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cheers, Gaz. The third quarter has begun. We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He's leading the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
Witz has the ball. 20 metres from home. Right with a pretty easy kick.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Gold Coast are happy about that one. Puts through his third goal. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Umpire ready to resume play. Witz slaps it away. Kicks in heavy traffic. Great grab. With a driving kick. Rampy puts the foot down. Gets the handball away. They can link up now. The long driving goal from Naismith. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. We resume hostilities. Witt thrashes it. And now Ferson. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He lays off the pass. Rampy finds possession. A good mark out of the circumstances. Happily plays it on. Looks up with a kick. Sinclair marks. 35 metres out. Lining up now, directly in front. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney close the gap to 38.
That's a...
Back in the middle now. One down by Wits. Right coming onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Fiorini going for number 2. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast lead by 44. We're back in motion. Tap down. Miller on the ball. McPherson kicks in heavy traffic. Marks now and can send it back. Clark moves it now. Rampy gets in a good position.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He just throws that ball. The ball goes over the line. Ball back into play. Naismith got a fist to it. With the ball now. Has it now. Intercepted. Taken by Joyce. Alice gets a quick kick away. Coughed up by Mills. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Well, it hangs on to that one. 25 metres out.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast could kick the last 2 goals. The margin is 50. Naismith won it down. Here's Swallow. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nice mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. It's a turnover. It's going to be close. Gold Coast doing well at the moment.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Hayward takes a strong mark towards centre half forward. Blakey presents and takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Reed finding it in motion. Nice work from Rog. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
This kick to keep some hope alive. Goal! Rog loves that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Swans giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
About to resume play. Guides it down. He's got the football now. Alice gets on the end of this.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Drives it long. A race for the loose ball. Gets it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Heaney kicks hurriedly. They can create from this. Good grab there from Carbrell. Elects to kick. Holmes continues to run. Holmes was taken high in the tackle. Uses it by foot. Takes it well. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal.
Move it on.
That one hits the woodwork. The Suns 99 lead Sydney 53. Looking to bring it back into play. Movement by hand. Taylor links up with a chance to run. Turned it over. Taken well at ground level by Fiorini. And the chance at goal is taken by Gold Coast. Greenwood gets number 2. Pretty happy with that. Centre bounce. Taps it down. McPherson gets the ball. Just gave it away. Rampy with quick hands. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! Franklin fires up his team after that effort. Ball off hands, back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Punched away. He wins possession. Heaney couldn't stick the tackle. He wins the ball in the air. Kicks it out at the fence. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Quick handball. Doing well was Heaney. He gets another possession. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. Gold Coast ahead going into the final term. They lead by 40.
Gold Coast will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Plenty of scoring opportunities in the third term. It'll be interesting to see which team can capitalise in the final quarter. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to...
1/4 of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. He has the ball. Witt comes away with the ball. Takes a simple grab. Just kicks it long. Ends up turning this ball over. Ainsworth right on the edge of his range.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Going for goal number 2. Kick on the way. A drop punt through the goals. That pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast are threatening to blow this margin wide open. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Heaney pushes his opponent off with one hand. Scoops up the ball. Slick with the hands. Naismith, hurried kick. Sinclair couldn't keep his hands on it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
The loose ball crosses the boundary.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
The ball is coming back into play. Clears the contest. Joyce powers through the tackle. The handball hits the target. The ball in the hands of Dallas. Releases the handball. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. That's 4 goals now for Wright. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast. We're back in the middle to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Opportunity for Person. Pushes through with power. Almost cut it off. Linking by hand. Ball gets cut off. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Gives it to Grog. Gets into some space to mark this.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Clark spills it. Franklin flicks it over. Kennedy loved kicking that one. Margin in a really tricky situation. Guides it down. Is in his possession. McPherson can't hold on to the tackle. Reed works onto that ball. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Gets some reward for his efforts. Starting to gain a bit of... The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Hands that ball to the opposition. This is Person. Bowes applying physical pressure.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Naismith got the tap. Goes by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets it over the line for a behind. Thompson players move as they look to provide an option. Rampy doesn't take the mark. Just a moment, unable to take that chance. Thompson looking for options now. Greenwood found some space and marked. Looks to move it by foot. Weller has a great set of hands.
The Suns have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. They can link up now. Mills slams it onto the boot. Good mark by Franklin. Opportunity once again for Sydney to put one through. Using every ounce of energy he has left. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Important kick here, and it goes through. Franklin just slaps it down. Kennedy might have overworked himself there. Sinclair got under it. A chance to put one through for his side. 35 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. The kick ends up hitting the post. They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance. McCartan drops the mark. Rampy rewarded for that tackle. Rampy creates a contest.
Great tackle.
Ran hard to take that mark. Advances now. Slams it on the boot. Keeps it moving. Miller keeps coming. Goes by hand to Hobbs. Takes possession.
A great defensive effort.
Does well to cut off the kick. Goes the long option. Coughed up by Lloyd. Missed the target. Rampy manufactures a handball. Naismith just put it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Clark. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney have kicked the last 4 goals. Sydney now only trailed by 25. Miller will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Moves it by foot. Mills cuts it off. Releases by hand. This is Naismith. A chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over. Sydney have 5 unanswered goals. They're giving it all to get back into this match. Doing well was Parker. Found a way to keep balanced. Holding the ball!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Move it on.
Looks up with the kick. Nice hands. Ballard puts it out on the full. Moves the ball out of defence. It's a turnover. Rampy releases the handball under pressure. McCartan gives it off, and now they go. Great mark. The Swans fans would love to see this one sail through. That looked great. What a goal. Another goal for Brock. He's got 2. It was Gold Coast Day. How did you see that one, Gary?
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end, it was the finishing skills.
We are
final scores at 117 to 104. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.